Hey guys, if you're not aware, my name's Mr. Legg. I teach software design to the stage 6 students at our school. Software design, as it sounds in its name, is a course about how software is developed and how people in the industry interact with the actual development and with users and with clients, and how all the components sort of fit together for going from the development approaches, which is the way you make the software and the way you actually implement it into the computing system, right through to how you actually bring it to a workplace or bring it to an environment where you might need to launch it. So they're development approaches. So we've got a whole bunch of bits and pieces that go with that. You do learn to write computer code at varying levels depending on your aptitude and skill set. I will say this is not a course about playing computer games. This is a course potentially about making computer games, but much more it's a course about how the computing industry interacts and works with the industry works with clients, and the clients work with the industry to actually make a product that actually meets the solution that the client requires of that software development. We cover things such as social and ethical issues, so basically how your software interacts in the actual society that you're actually putting it into, and how it works within a system. So we talk about operating systems, and we talk about historical perspectives of computing and the way the computers have been used. We look at hardware, we look about testing, we look about maintenance. There's lots and lots of stuff that goes into our course. And I think that if you were to have an aptitude for computing and have an interest in actually doing the subject, you should definitely consider software design as a course that you would like to do. It is not an easy course. That is one thing I will say to you. There's a fair bit of work in it, and once we start working with the computer programming itself, we start working with some high-level languages and some of the computational work that you'll need to do on the computer and writing the code can be quite challenging for some students. Not to mention it does have a reasonably high literacy level, not the literacy that you're working with in English or in history or in the other courses that you might be working in, but it's definitely a high literacy level where you need to be able to answer questions succinctly and very much on point. We don't have a lot of space, so we need to get all our information pumped right into those few lines that you're provided. But anyway, guys, if you're interested in computing and you feel like you've got an aptitude for it and you don't mind a bit of work, then definitely choose software design and development for your senior years of study. Thanks, Dad. Catch you around.